We're going to talk about what content is coming tomorrow. We didn't get anything today. Pretty uneventful day in the MUT world. Then we'll take a look at the market, see what's going on over there. We still have some investments. Yes, sir, we do. We're going to be talking about what are we doing with those, okay? That being said, fellas, not a whole lot to get to today. Probably a deep dive into the market, though. Let's get going. Alrighty, boys. So here we are in the menus. You boys already know. Do your challenges, dailies. Get the dailies done, okay? Head-to-head, you could be playing MUT Champs. That's pretty much it. 5 days, fellas. 5 days. In fact, this is my first time logging in today. I have not been feeling well. We also had a bit of a family emergency. I won't dive into that. Unless you really want to know, you can hit me up and ask me. I have no issues telling you what it was. But what do we got in here? Okay, nothing cool. Still got these deals here, right? Nothing great, nothing grand. Let's open our one coin pack. Let's see if we pull an LTD for one coin, boys. What do I get? Oh, it's a blue 80. I mean, you take that. You take that every day of the week for one coin. Okay, anything else in the store? No, nothing there. Zero chill, nothing there. Yes, sir. Okay, boys. Now, with your season tickets, I am going to talk to you about this and your snow. Okay, snow, you still got about a week on. So, the season special, boys, now, in my opinion, none of these are that good. Okay, this one right here, no. Okay, basically, for a little bit under 20 bucks, you're probably gonna get like, maybe 100k coins if you pull all minimums, and then yeah, not looking too good. None of these were good, boys. Unfortunately, these were all bad. I normally open up most of these, and I didn't open up a single one this time. They were just bad. And season tickets, it's up to you, fellas, what you want to do, okay? Every time I get enough, I normally rip an 87 plus, boom or bust. But fellas, this time, I'm holding on. I kind of want to see what these new players are going to be like. I know we can only probably get them up to like a 94, and then they'll be able to upgrade to 95, 96 whenever later on. But I do kind of want to add Charles Woodson to my team. I kind of want to see. Hopefully they're good. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not missing out by pulling anything out of this boom or bust, let's be honest. But that's pretty much it, okay? That is going to do it for your store stuff, your what to do for the dailies. Just get them done, fellas, okay? You got 5 days. Get all your free stuff. And that's going to wrap it up over here. We're going to head over to the EA Sports account on X, and we're going to talk about who's coming out tomorrow, okay? Meet you over there. Okie dokie, boys. Here we are over at the good old X. Here's what we're getting, okay? It already went past one. Brilliant Edwards, 95 speed, 97 jump, 91 catch, 93 catch in traffic, 95 spec, 95 short route running, 93 medium, 95 deep route running. We'll have to see what his run after the catch is, boys, what he's doing after. But this card looks pretty juicy, in my opinion. I kind of like this. I did think this would affect the receiver market. I thought he'd be pretty good. We'll see. We will see. Okay, first champion, Devin Witherspoon. 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 agility, 89 jump, 90 play rec, 95 man, 90 zone, 90 press. Again, this is another card I thought was going to be very good, and it looks like he is going to be very good. We'll have to see some of the other attributes, of course, to make a final decision on that. We're probably going to get a gameplay with all these guys tomorrow. If you don't know, I am rebuilding the whole squad. We moved off from Zero Chill. We'll talk about it in the market a little bit. But, again, another juicy card. These get these hollow things, right? So this is your hollow. Doesn't change anything. Does not change anything. So, boys, don't go chasing these. They do sell for more for some reason because they look a little cooler, but I don't care, right? Do not care. And let's move on. Rome, another receiver, okay? 95 speed on the 94. You like to see that, okay? We were getting 95 speed with 93s, so you do want to see this, especially for cards coming out in the future, too. 94 jump, 94 catch, 92 catch traffic, 92 spec, 94 short route running, 94 medium route running, 91 deep route running. Again, another card that looks very good, but we'll have to see what his run after catch stuff is, okay? Because that is a big factor, especially being a slot receiver. Hopefully he gets some good break tackle or something. And then you're going to see his little hollow coming up here. Boom, hollow, nothing cool. DeForest Buckner, here he is. There's his hollow. Okay, now D-tackle. This is looking pretty much the same as T'Vondre Sweat. Now, T'Vondre has much worse, like, finesse move, but he has a better power move. And the speed, I think, is the same exactly. And I believe he has better acceleration, right? T'Vondre Sweat at 93 overall, even without the boost, boys. T'Vondre Sweat looks better. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, boys. Okay? But 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 89 strength, 95 tackle, 90 play rec, 95 block shed, 84 power move, 93 finesse move. The cool thing about this, though, like when a D tackle has better finesse move, usually centers have higher power blocking and your guards. It's very rare you see guards and centers have good finesse blocking. So we'll see. He could be decent, but not looking forward to it. Trevor Lawrence, fellas, this is the one that everybody was up in arms about. Is this going to ruin Josh Allen? And well, we'll get to the market about Josh Allen, but I don't think so. Okay, he's slower. Less throw power, better accuracies though. Okay, better accuracies, throw on the runs less. I believe his throw under pressure is less as well. So we'll take a look at that though. But 89 speed, 94 throw power, 94 short accuracy, 94 mid accuracy, 91 deep accuracy, 91 throw under pressure, 91 throw on the run, 87 play action. Now, I like to see these lower play action. I don't run play action that much. It doesn't bother me. And when these are lower, you usually see the other stats that are needed be juiced a little bit. Looks like his accuracies are a little juiced over here. I do like this. We're going to probably give him a go. We already know over the top 2, that's that Andrew Luck release. It is a good release, but he's a little bit on the slower side. There's his hollow. And, okay, so I don't know what this is. This was supposed to be an LTD. It says B&D. Okay, we'll see. Now, is this card even usable? No. 76 speed, man. Come on. Get out of Dodge. Throwing the run's terrible. Now, can he be upgraded throughout? Who knows? Maybe this is one of those cards, boys, that does get upgraded that adds an extra boost. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think so, but it's weird that this was supposed to be an LTD. Now it's a B&D 93, right? Looks like he's an upgradable thing too, kind of. We'll have to wait and see. Earl Thomas. This one we know is the helmet sticker upgradable one, okay? I'm hoping he's not maxed out at 92. Okay, I'm hoping he at least gets to 94. It'd be even cooler if he got to 95, right? It'd be a viable card for throughout a couple promos possibly. I don't know if EA does that, but this is his 92 stats, and I'm liking them, okay? 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 79 tackle, not that big of a deal. 90 play rec, 87 pursuit, 85 man, 92 zone, 89 power. Now, when this gets upgraded to hopefully at least a 94, if we're looking at 95 speed, fellas, with 96 acceleration, this could be a very good user. Now, I know he's on the shorter side, but it could be a good user, boys. We'll have to wait and see. And that is it for your releases, okay? Oh, Brian Bosworth. Did we talk about Brian? I don't think we did. He was the LTD we missed. Okay. Brian Bosworth is the last LTD. All right. And 93 speed, 96 acceleration, 87 strength, 95 tackle, 91 play rec, 90 block shed, 96 power, 81 zone. This could be a good user too. All right. I might use this guy as a looper. If he's cheap enough tomorrow, we'll give him a go. But that's it. That is it for your Campus Heroes 2 release tomorrow, boys. We will be live on Twitch for that. Don't miss out. Tap in, fellas. Tap in. And that's going to do it. We're going to head over to MUT.GG now and take a look at the market. Alright, boys. Here we are at MUT.GG. We're going to take a look at the market. Looks like we bounced up a little bit and we're still on the rise, fellas. Okay? Yeah, with no content coming out, no new cards being introduced to the market kind of should go up, okay? Nothing new is being introduced. What happens tomorrow? I still think we kind of see an incline in price, right? I believe 91s may go up in price. I didn't invest in any. We'll take a look at that in a second here and see if it's a good investment or not. But we're going to talk about our daily top sellers, okay? Patrick Mahomes. It says it didn't change anything, right? But it is probably more of this 15%, like PlayStation, okay? Yeah, under 800K, boys. He was going for like 900, 880 yesterday. People are realizing this is not the superior quarterback. Who is the superior quarterback, fellas? It is Josh Allen. And Josh Allen is up across all platforms. And yeah, a little bit over. He just sold for 600. Looks like that is a bit of a snipe. And could he continue to climb? Possibly. We'll see. If Trevor Lawrence is cheap, boys, I think a lot of people will just go to Trevor Lawrence. Now, in my opinion, Josh Allen's going to be better. He has the best release in the game. He is faster than that Trevor Lawrence, barely. better acceleration for sure. Trevor Lawrence only has him really beat, in my opinion, when it comes to the accuracies. And we'll have to see everything, but I still think Josh Allen is going to be the best quarterback in the game. So could he go up? Yes, possibly. Will he go up? I think he kind of sits around here. I think he sits at that price. Okay, RG3. Since he's highlighted, we'll talk about him right now, but we're going to go to all the present players in a second. Boys, I bought this one at 300, and I talked about listing things overnight. I sold him for 500,000 coins, okay? Now, it is lucky, okay? I do admit that it is lucky, but that's my point. Selling things overnight, you tend to get a higher price than normal because there's less people playing, there's less sellers. People that want to play the game at night that have no other option but to play the game at night have to buy what is available. And if mine was the only one available, he had to purchase it. There was no more being listed. So we did a lot of that last night. We got a lot of good coins out of there. We do have a few more things to tell, and we're about to get into that right now, fellas. Okay, let's take a look at the present players, and I'll tell you who do I still need to get rid of. Well, I have a couple A-chains still, okay? Now, we did happen to get them pretty cheap. Our most expensive one we paid for was $250. We're good. At $280, we're good. I think I still have a couple listed, actually. One at $330, and I think I have one at $310. We sold one at $300. We bought multiple of these at $230K. The most expensive one was $250. So, boys, again, I believe this is the end for Zero Chill. We really want to start getting rid of these guys. I'm not going to get worried until I'm stuck with them till Saturday. I'm going to continue to list these boys overnight, okay? And hopefully I get what I want for them. We'll see what happens. I did list, I might have one here too at $350, to be honest. Don't think I'll get there. Tonight, I will lower the price a little bit. I'm okay with just, I want to make a profit. I'll probably list them at 300, 310, and I think I have three of them. 300, 310, and 320. And we'll see what happens. Mike. Mike was one I loved investing in, okay? Now, it doesn't look so great right now. I'll be honest with you. 238, that's a snipe and a half. Whoever got that, congratulations. But this is another one overnight. We sold them for 330. I'm gonna list them again. I bought a few of them at 270, most of them at 250. So I'm gonna list them at 300. I'm ready to move on from Mike. Braylon Edward looks good. Rome looks pretty good too. And if Rome is cheap, a lot of people are gonna move on to the new card. Even though Mike's gonna be the superior receiver for at least a week. But we'll see. I'm gonna list them probably for 300, take my coins and go. Derwin James, another one we have a couple of. Okay, we got Derwin super cheap because the safety came out and also cards were coming out. So he was very cheap. We got some of these at like 220, 230. Now, he is still very cheap, but he fluctuates so much, okay? He fluctuates so much. He gets up to 300K. He's another one. Overnight, I'll list him. I'll list him at 300K. I believe we did sell one for 310 last night. So we have a couple left. Same thing. I'll list them overnight. I'll lower the price just a little bit. And then your 90s, boys, I've just been getting rid of these. This is another thing. Just list overnight. They're not a major deal to me, okay? So they're actually up to 90. I sold a couple of them at 100K, some at 95. That's it, right? We got a lot of these at like 60K. We're chilling. We're not too worried about them, but we want to start moving on from them. Now, Ghost. Let's go to the Ghost of MUT present players. If I can find it. There. Okay. Mainly because this is who we invested in the most. Okay, Christian Gonzalez. This dude, all right, as I was selling players last night, he was up to 700K. I was like, why did I not buy this guy? But it looks like he's pretty much back down if we can get it to ever load. Maybe not. Maybe Christian doesn't want to load. Okay, he doesn't. But he's about 630K back to normal. Darren McFadden, another one here, boys, who's, there we go, there we go. Now, 500K. Okay, yeah. That's pretty much where he is. Here's another one. I'm going to list overnight, right? I think we paid like $480 for ours. $490 maybe. I can't remember quite. But he was somebody we actually used on the team for a while too. We'll list him for $550. If he doesn't sell, we'll go ahead. We'll move on him. We'll sell him a little bit cheaper. We're not too worried about making coins on that one. He's just somebody that I have. $493 for Mr. Julius Peppers. I bought one. Dude, these were so cheap last night. I should have bought more. I didn't know if he would go back up. These were down to 420 last night. I thought I got a snipe yesterday at 430. They were down to 420, multiple of them. You're very profitable already, okay? You're doing pretty well. They're selling for 500K. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just thought I'd mention him because I have one, but I'm keeping him. And same with these guys. Okay, you can see Larry Allen. I had a lot of these. I don't know why. He was super cheap. Now, we sold a couple of them at 90, a couple at 95. I don't know if I have any left. I'll have to check the binder. Here's another one. I'll just list them for 88. I'll list them for 88. We'll see what we get. Listing all of these overnight. All right, now for the big one. Okay, let me take a look. I doubt it's viable right now. Okay, if you were going to do it, you should have been doing it when the market was so low. But 91 overalls, fellas. And we're going to sort this by price and the cheapest one. Sort it. Okay, 70. Okay, so I honestly, I don't even think this is that bad. 75, if you can get these at, you really, ooh, he is up. But you can see there are snipes. 70K is what I'd be looking for. Typically, we see these set pieces, the top-end set pieces, be around 100K when the new cards come out. I just don't know if it's going to be like that because the Zero Chill cards are better, boys. They are better. There's just no reason to move on from Zero Chill unless you're worried about losing coins from Zero Chill. If you're worrying about the price coming down much more. I don't think Zero Chill is going to have that dramatic drop-off. I think this was it, right? I think there will be a drop-off, but not super dramatic where you lose all your coins, okay? And I don't think people are going to be so quick to move over to Campus Heroes where they're going to start paying 100K for 90s, and it's going to cost you over 500K for a card that's not even as good as one you already have. So 91s, boys, if you really want to do it, I would do it at 70K and under, and then we'll see what they get to tomorrow. But this was something we tested throughout the week, okay? We were sniping them up at around 70. Sometimes we pay 75. And we were able to sell them for 92,000 sometimes, okay? It took a while, and I actually still have a couple in my binder because they didn't sell. But 75,000, it's essentially, it's okay, all right? Especially if they get to 100K, you're okay. Now, you'd like to see it at 70, though. Let's be honest. I'm not personally going to, like, invest heavily into this. I might buy some tonight, also because I want to pre-build these guys, okay? I want to pre-build them for cheaper. There's no reason for these cards to go down, okay? There's every reason in the book for them to go up. I just don't know if a lot of people are going to move on from their old team to move on to Campus Heroes when these cards aren't going to be better than the old cards, okay? So that's pretty much it for your market talk today, boys, okay? Not a whole lot to talk about. We're just patiently waiting for these cards to come out right here, okay? Just patiently waiting. Let's see if they have, yeah, they don't even have like anything to tell us about this card. Could be a house rules. I see somebody down here guessing the house rules reward. If that's the case, count me out. I'm not going to grind house rules for an unusable quarterback, all right? Just not for me, buddy. But yeah, other than that, these guys all look pretty solid, right? Like Buckner's a no-go for me. He's something I wouldn't even think about. T-Law, he's a quarterback. I want to try him out. Josh Allen looks better to me. Rome looks pretty good, but I wish I could compare these guys and show you. I still think Mike Evans is better than this guy, okay? Mike's a little bit slower, but man, Mike's been an absolute dog, and he doesn't drop the ball. Witherspoon, though, on the other hand, I really like this card. Very, very good. Everything I want and need. We'll have to wait and see what abilities and how everything works on him. But we're probably going to give him a go. We'll test him out. Have a gameplay for you guys on him. And probably use Earl Thomas, too. We'll get him upgraded right away. But yeah, boys, that's it. That is it for your market talk. Try and sell those. If you're waiting on me to bring out this video, try and sell your present players tonight, overnight. If they do not sell, I'll be live in the morning. You'll see exactly what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna get rid of them here. I'm probably ready to move on, especially because I am actually gonna pick up some of these Campus Hero players. But if you have a little bit of time, I think you got until Saturday morning to really start moving on from these guys. But that is it, fellas. Let's head over to the outro and wrap some things up for you boys. Alrighty, boys, that's gonna do it for your Daily MUT update today, January 2nd, 2025. Look alive, boys. That being said, not a whole lot to do in the game today, right? No content dropped. Just get your dailies done, knock those out, keep working on your field pass. Then, your 90 overall present players, 93 overall present players. I'm listing mine overnight again. I showed you guys, I sold mine for way too expensive overnight last night. I'm going to do the same thing. It looks like all the present players are kind of going up a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a hair. So I think overnight, I think the same thing will happen. I'm going to list them for way too expensive, see what I get, and then tune in, boys, to the Twitch tomorrow. You'll see what I do with the rest of them that don't sell. So we'll figure it out from there. I'm done with Zero Chill, in my opinion. I'm just done. I'm ready to move on, sell everything off. I think they have room to come way down once people are completely done with them, okay? They're no good after the 9th, right? They're no good. Some of them are still good, but that being said, new content coming. Looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're probably not going to get 0 AP abilities. They're probably not going to get another boost besides what they get when you add the smaller end players to them. So that's pretty much it for the content. And then also 91 overalls, boys. If you can get them for 70K, go ahead. I think it's fair. Now, there is no reason for them to go down in price tomorrow, but there is a reason for them to go down in price Saturday. That's when we snipe our top end set pieces, right? Like last time it was 90s. We would snipe 90s Legend Saturday because there were so many of them coming to the market. We were sniping up really cheap. And then when they got used in the sets the rest of the week, we would sell them off. So we're going to do the same thing here, okay? Hopefully we get them cheaper than what they go for tomorrow, tonight. And we're going to sell them, buy them at 70K, sell them hopefully around 100K. And I mean, you could even do 90K, especially if you're getting them at 70. And then have them all gone. Legend Saturday, we'll see where the prices are at again. Probably snipe some up, sell them off throughout the week. But that's going to do it, man. That is your Daily MUT update for the day. If you made it this far into the video, boys, if you would not mind leaving me a like, it would be greatly appreciated. We are your one-stop MUT shop over here, fellas. We have it all. Top 10s, gameplays, coin-making methods, ebooks, whatever you want, I got it over here. Stay tapped in, stay locked in. I hope you boys had a blessed day. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.